is Quizmaster. I like his videos, and I like them, and I love them.
Aww.
Hey Oliver and Lucas, it's Quizzie here. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching my videos. I love watching your videos too.
Wow.
I will see you again and talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.
Quizzie the Quizmaster messaged us! Welcome to Oliver and Lucas's Educational Kids Show. Today, we want to share with you some exciting news. Quizzie, from our favorite show, Quizzie the Quizmaster, has decided to include us in his story time about bees. We love watching his story time, so let's have a look.
Hey everyone, welcome to Quizzie Cottage and welcome to the library. I'm Quizzie, the Quizmaster. Now usually when we're up here in the library, I like to read you stories from my quiz time adventures. I mean, we've read stories about amazing animals, pesky pirates and even space shuttles. But today I thought I'd read you something a little bit different. I thought I'd read you a story from one of your adventures. So today, I'm going to read you a story from superfans Oliver and Lucas, and from one of their adventures that they went on that they shared with me. Would you like that? Brilliant. Well, let's begin. Our story today begins in Melbourne. Do you know where Melbourne is? Yeah, that's right. Melbourne is in Australia. Wow! Now, Oliver and Lucas's adventure takes us to Maya Exana honey, which is made by Nathan Stewart. Now, Nathan is a beekeeper, but also today he's Oliver and Lucas's tour guide. The boys begin by explaining that Maya Exala, in the indigenous language, means respect. And that's because we need to respect the bees, because bees are the most important insect on the planet.
Bees get two things from flowers. The first is nectar. They use nectar to make honey, okay? The second thing they get from flowers is called pollen. It's really, really important that bees go from one flower to another and sprinkle little bits of pollen on every flower. And as they're sprinkling, that makes all the fruits and the vegetables grow.
Here's some fun facts we learnt about bees.
Did you know that bees have 5 eyes and 6 legs? And that honeybees live in colonies. And in each colony, there's a queen bee. And her job is to rule all the bees in the hive. And also lay eggs. But how many eggs can she lay?
She can lay over 2,500 eggs a day.
Thanks, Oliver. There are also worker bees and drones in the colony. Now, before heading over to see the beehives, Oliver and Lucas put on their protective bee suits. And then, as they get a bit closer, they start spraying smoke. And that's because the smoke helps keep the bees calm. Nathan slides out one of the wax combs from the hive, and it's covered in hundreds of bees. Worker bees. Worker bees are all females, says Oliver. And the males are called drones. Did you know, he says, that honey is healthy and nutritious, and it's really good for our bodies and our brains. Wow! Whilst they're looking at all the bees, the queen bee is spotted among them. She's huge. Oliver continues. Did you know that bees are the most important insect in the world? And that's because they help grow the plants that we need to live. So we need the bees to grow the plants that grow the food that we eat to keep us alive. And that's why they're so important, and we need so many of them. Nathan shakes off some of the bees from one of the wax combs, and Oliver and Lucas start scraping off some of the beautiful honey, which of course they have to taste.
How satisfying. It's my turn. Mmm. Mmm. Like a chewy. Mmm. Is honey good?
A beehive contains around 50,000 bees, which sounds a lot, but it needs to be. As Nathan brings the tour to a close, he explains to the boys that it takes 12 bees their entire working life to produce just 1 teaspoon of honey. Wow, their minds are blown. That's amazing. And I hope you found their story amazing too. Well, sadly, it is time to go. But I'll see you again soon, back here at Quizzie Cottage for more quiz time adventures. Or maybe back up here in the library for more stories. And remember, if you'd like me to read one of your stories, then let me know. Because next time we're up here in the library, I could be reading out one of your adventures. Well, happy quizzing, everyone. Oh, and if you enjoyed Oliver and Lucas's story today, then you can watch their full video of their tour of Mayor Exala Honey by following the link below. Bye for now!
Hope you enjoyed Quizzie the Quizmaster's story time, so why don't you head over there and subscribe? Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more educational videos for kids. See you next time. Bye!